What are you gonna do? You can't see the wood for the trees, shiver the birds and the bees. Oh, I'm going back into my head. Your talk is cheap, theatrics weak. Piss up and keep your balls up where? I can see the bounce of the sun rays, I just wanna be in my head. Looking at the backs and your top lips, sitting on a wannabe wordsmith, couldn't give a rat's in my head. Smoking till up, fucking it up, but singing the breeze and now I can
Vive la Plagne!
Your talk is cheap, theatrics weak. Piss off and give your balls somewhere.
We got Sam taking up a very, very serious smoking habit.
I'm not even going to comment on this evening's behaviour.
Oh my god!
This is shocking. What are we doing here?
Fuck, I can't do that.
It's not going to attack me, is it?
I don't even know where you're going.
Yes. Hello.
I know that love won't break me. Evil dynamic.
That's the best advice you're ever gonna get.
Piss off and give your balls somewhere.
Today your pilot is Barry. Welcome aboard. Hello from my hometown of Aberdeen. It's not exactly where I expected to be making a snow report at the start of April. Normally at this time of year I'd still be riding, but as you will no doubt be aware, this coronavirus thing is kind of gone global. Yeah, very unfortunate end to what was rapidly turning into one of the best seasons I've ever had actually. Met the best people this year as well, it was really good. You might have noticed I've kind of gone a bit feral, if you can call it that. I think we're all going a bit nuts being locked in houses. So my Turkish look is developing. The facial furniture is developing nicely. I might show you, but I might not. There's not really much point, you can't go out, no one can see you. We're all in that same boat at the moment. But yeah, so this is a look back to the 2019-2020 season. Very sadly curtailed early. The whole coronavirus thing came in on, we were closed on about 11 PM on Saturday the 14th. So myself and Tom made a decision to head back to the UK. Well, he's actually headed back to Australia, but he couldn't get flights from Europe. So anyway, rambling again. This is a look back on the 2019-2020 season.
Walking all the way from my house, I'm alone in my head. But I wish you were in my bed. Can't get a read on myself. Gotta change the situation.
Everyone?
How you doing, man? I'm Adam. You alright?
Adam, yeah, good.
This is, yeah, exactly.
Good fucking evening, Stuart.
I'm without swearing and a coffee.
I know.
What's
Second
going on?
one of the day, mate. And a panini.
But I've been trying to
But anyway, this is Alex and Laura, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to find a way back for a minute. 'Cause now I'm in it. And I've been trying to find a way back for a minute. And my brain keeps going
Hi, it's Sam.
feel it. And I can hear it. But I can't feel it.
So just out with Jeff, he's not having the best of days today.
Took me so.
And we got Leo dancing. And I don't know why he's so enthusiastic, but anyway. We got Leo, and I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Comment t'appelles?
Sophia.
Sophia.
Oui.
I'm so tired.
How you doing, mate?
I'm doing well.
Now I'm in it, and I've been trying to find a way back for a minute. And my brain keeps going down, I wanna feel it, and I can hear it, but I can't feel it.
And we also got Tim here as well. So, I'm in Turkey at the moment. I'm now heading back to the Plagne tomorrow. Saturday on the Arpeggio. that isn't the best.
You made me run like I never run. Try like I never fight like I never.
I came down on my back.
You made me run like I never. Try like I never.
Need a beer. Unfortunately, I've done my ribs enough times over the years to realise that I've done something. I wouldn't say major, but I've cracked one or broken one or something at least. I know that. After 9 days, I've decided to go to the doctor because this isn't normal. I finally went to the doctor. Got an X-ray. So apparently, you can see one, but you can see two. In fact, you can see 3 are broken. And he said it's possibly 4. The upshot of that is that I'm not allowed to go snowboarding for 2 weeks. I'm on codeine. The doctor said that because of the way my ribs have broken, if I fall on them, then there's a significant chance I could puncture my lungs. So I'm not going to be going anywhere for the foreseeable. Well, that was unfortunately short-lived. I've got basically 0 confidence, so it's a fun way to get down the hill. I don't even think you can call it snowboarding, to be honest. Slow and easy wins the race, huh? Barry very kindly lent me this, because each time I fall over it's agony, so at least this gives me a bit of protection.
Sorry? Got you locked in. That mean locked in?
You can tell we know what we're doing here.
Mate, it's not going to attack me, is it? What,
I feel more
looking after this dog, well, taking this dog for a walk at night for a week. It's a big dog. Very big dog. Hello. Hello. Yes. Hello. 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 Hold on. Sit. Dexter, sit. 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 Thank you. This is being walked by Dexter. Here we go. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, now. It's not a stick, Dexter. It's not a stick. No, Dexter. He is a deceptively large dog. Deceptively powerful dog. He kind of does what he wants. But we've bonded in a strange way. I need to get this creature. Tuesday. So the fresh snow's arrived. The new snow has made a considerable difference. These ribs, I was extremely worried going out on hard snow. But when it's like this, you kind of, soft snow rules.
Vive la Plagne!
Vive la Plagne! Merci, bonne journée.
Merci.
So we're on Colosse.
I'm going down, down, down. I wonder who's gonna love me now. Down, down, down. Tell me who's gonna love me now.
time for spitting feathers on a pint.
Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I told y'all mother, y'all can stop it now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then don't get me now. Since you with me now, just say you break it fast. I know you think the way I'm
Is that the reason we're here? All of yous are having a slash.
Keep my soul away from home. Keep the night, keep the day, keep the in-between away.
People don't know me and Timberland been hot since 20 years ago. What the dealio? Know what the dealio? You from the bottom and
Alex, one final farewell.
Got nothing to say.
Nothing to say, mate.
nothing.
Nothing to say. Been terrible behaviour.
Exactly.
Oh, that second, all the time.
Why you don't ski after a few bits?
Oh, that picture in your mind.
Get to the beach.
Oh, the smoke. Oh, the fire. Oh, all that now you desire.
Just arrived at the top of the Birdsey lift. Look who I bumped into. Big Dave. He's back.
hush your mouth. Silence when I spit it out.
This is Igloo Bar, and I know you know this already because I come here quite a lot. But we got a really good band on. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Do you want a drink?
But the coronavirus has now reached this picturesque ski resort high in the French Alps.
haven't been down to Champigny this season. That's how low the snow's been. But we're going to give it a go and see what it's like. And that's Champigny. Oh man, fucking hell, here we go again. There's a nice bowl here, Stuart. Exceptionally warm temperatures today apparently. 14 degrees at 1100 metres. Again, somewhat indicative of the way this season's been going. In all honesty, this season hasn't been good down low. We've got, I would say, probably fairly average cover up top. Like, I mean, it's 3 metres or something up top. But down low, no. It just hasn't happened yet. I mean, it may well happen.
No longer just China's problem.
5K, ça reste assez mineur.
So yeah, we're out riding with Tom, probably the day of the season. speak French. And Leo's super happy about it too.
My name's Anna.
This fella, how's it?
Wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. Wait up, you're free for danger. And I love adventure.
Snow's nice and soft. We sit here and we wonder whether or not we're going to stay open. So many rumours, as you would expect, so many rumours flying around resort at the moment. So many rumours. But at the moment, apparently the Mairie has said that we are going to stay open. I'm just going to Bergerie to go and meet Dave and Tracy and see whether or not Dave can say hello without swearing. It's very original. Alright, sir, how are you? Fucking bullshit.
I'm so tired.
Dave, that's somebody as good as you. We've still got this cloud hanging over us a wee bit about whether or not this corona thing's going to kick in. But apparently, the most recent thing that's been said is that they're going to play it day by day. This has easily been the best week of the season. Alright mate, how's it going with this? We're on the Montauban side. Just went riding with Chris and Barry.
Australia.
Je sais, mes chers compatriotes, nous sommes en guerre. Nous sommes en guerre.
was Sunday, middle of March. One of the busiest and best times to be riding here. And there's a bunch of people with suitcases and people are leaving. All the runs are shut, all the lifts are shut. That's the end of our season. End of your ski holidays as well. It's really, to be honest, it's actually really sad. Never thought I'd see this. Never, ever, ever thought I'd see this. So that's us just packed up Dave's apartment, put it into Spit and Feathers van. We're going to go back to Barry's. And if you look around, every single lift is shut. We should have 6 weeks of this season left. But it's all happened, it all ended last night at 11 o'clock apparently. 5 to 11. French government made an announcement and that's it, it's done. Dude, I'm alright mate, I'm alright. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing great.
Yeah? It's the end of the season, eh?
What can we say?
I know, man. Say goodbye, Leo. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. This is the end of our season.
This is the end.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Cannot quite get my head around a season ending so abruptly. I've just been offered a ride back to the UK tomorrow. From Tom. So we were going to have one last hike, but I don't think that's going to happen now. I don't think I'm going to have time. But this is a look back. I mean, it was a good season. It's just the way it's ended that's sad. We had the snow that came down right early at the start of the season. Set us up with a good base. January, not so much snow. That whole thing with my ribs at the start of the season, that didn't help. February was okay, but of course that's a busy time here. And then we just got into March. we just got into March, which is probably, March and April I think are probably the best times in ski areas actually. I met some of the best people this year. So even some of you guys coming up and introducing yourselves and going out riding. But yeah, it looks like it's all going to end here. Much as it pains me to say. But this is our last report. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure making these reports. I really enjoy making them. They do take quite a long time, but I really enjoy making them. And yeah, at least we'll have that to look back on. You know, at least we got that as the memories. That Tom's door decides to open whenever it wants. Normally about 130 kilometres an hour actually. Just need to get a second bit right. my permitted exercise. Anyway, that was a look back at the last season. I've said before, doing a season is it's like a little microcosm in the mountains, but I don't think anyone could have possibly predicted it would end quite the way it did. But we all got back, and very sorry for the people that, I know there were quite a lot of people arrived that Saturday the 14th, didn't get a holiday, you know, so we were extremely lucky. And despite the fact that, well, I missed the first 6 weeks of the season because of doing my ribs, and then missed the last 6 weeks because the whole virus thing, still ranks amongst maybe even the best season I've ever had, certainly one of the best anyway. Snow wasn't that great, but I don't know, it's one of those years that kind of reminded you that skiing and snowboarding, it's not just about the riding, there's a whole load of other stuff that goes into it. The people you're with, the nights out, you know, the laughs you have. So, don't get me wrong, I mean, I realise the repercussions, the ramifications of this whole corona thing goes way beyond skiing and snowboarding. There are far more significant and important things going on, and my heart goes out to anybody that's been directly or indirectly affected by it. But I mean, the fact still remains, it did end the season early, and many of you will have missed your ski trip this year. As I say, there are much bigger and more important, more fundamental things, of course there are, but it did bring everything to a close rather quickly. So I guess we just have to sit and wait now. It looks quite likely that the summer activities are going to be closed this year. Certainly I know Tour de France has been postponed. Hopefully that will happen, but it's going to be postponed, I think, till the end of August. So the majority of ski areas, and certainly Le Plagne included, their summer season really runs for July and maybe the first half of August. I know that Val d'Isère have cancelled pretty much everything that they're doing this summer, or were to be doing this summer. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Macron just announced the other day that they're going till the 11th. Although I think, realistically, I think most people realise it's probably going to be longer than that. Meantime, it's important to realise this will end. I mean, it doesn't feel it at the moment, but it will. It will end eventually, and we will get back. But if you are missing going skiing or snowboarding at the moment, don't forget that I put a whole load of 360 videos up online. So if you go to snow-guru.com, there's a link on there that will take you to it. There's an app as well, but you don't need the app, and it actually works better on the website anyway. So snow-guru.com, you can go riding there. Technically, it's not really riding, but you know what I mean. And if you are looking to book holidays and stuff, we've got deals with booking.com, Skibro for instruction, Ski Set for hire as well. Cheaper than you'll get on their websites as well. So if you're looking to do any of that, go there. And I'm not going to lie, of course I get a commission from it, but yeah, I'm still a seasonaire at the end of the day, so these things are all helpful. But anyway, all being well, we'll all reconvene again next year. I'm just going to have to wait and see how long this thing hangs around for, and how long the restrictions sit in place, and how long it takes to get a vaccine. But all being well, we'll see you again next year. So I've said before, for those of you that watch these, you'll be aware that my mother died in November 2018, very, very unexpectedly. And I took it really badly. But yeah, the people that I met this year have been a great help. The people I met this year kind of became like family. In a ski resort in a foreign land, which is actually more home than here is. So yeah, we hope to see you again next year. And really, I always say it, but thank you for watching. I do genuinely enjoy making these. So yeah, all being well, we'll see you again next year. Stay safe, stay away from the virus. If you got the virus, get better. And yeah, here's the next season. So, this is Marcus. As somebody that watches the videos on Le Plagne.
I've enjoyed them, they're wonderful and they're very informative, so thank you very much for being here.
Oh, Mark!
Mark also has been watching the Le Plagne videos.
This is a hero to me. Every time I watch the videos, top man.
So we've got Ria. who was the star of the video the other day with a big. Yeah. And Martin, mate, it's Martin, eh?
Nice, I've got to ski home.
Yeah. Sorry, what's your name again, mate?
Jason.
Jason? And Caroline. Mark from North England.
Josh from Manchester.
Right. Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Man.
And
Lee. Phil and
Max.
I'm Dave. Dave. But anyway, Nikita is here as well.
Hello. Yeah, he's a guy that does the wonderful, don't you?
Yes,
I definitely watched your videos when I came out here.
That's perfect, man. Thank you very much.
It was very useful to see what it's actually like on the slopes and stuff, so yeah.
Cool, thanks very much.
Keep it up, dude.
Well, what's your name, mate? Sorry?
I'm Quack.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Great, have a good trip, mate. Cool. And your name is?
My name is Tom.
Tom.
Just recently arrived.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your videos.
That's very cool, mate. Thank you very much for coming over.
right.
And I hope you have a great trip, yeah?
Keep it up.
Okay, thanks, man. Thank you.
Joe and they're here on holiday for a week and they watch these videos.
Just at Le Bonnet. It's Dave and Barry. I think Dave's seen better days. Barry is guiding again, so expect good times. Right, Dave?
J'ai sur mon lit à bouffer sa langue en buvant grand mon whisky. Quant à moi, peu dormi, vide et bris, mais j'ai dû dormir dans la gouttière où j'ai eu un flash. En 4 couleurs. C'est le cheveux chinois, un sparadrap, une gueule de bois. A bu ma bière dans un grand verre en caoutchouc.
Alright, just keep going.
Comme un indien dans son igloo. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Moi. Ça plane pour moi.
Barry, there's a fucking tree there.
Ça plane pour moi.
Yeah, there's a tree. Dave, there's a tree there.
Oh yeah, you see what's falling across?
Yeah,
There's a bit of a jump after that as well.
Alright, okay, good.
Can't go over it, can't go under it.
Oh, seriously, man, what are we doing here, mate? What are we doing here?
Fuck,
We knew this was going to happen.
fuck's sake, Barry. It's alright on a board.
It's not alright on a board either, mate.
I don't want to be here.
Exactly. Oh man, right, so we're going to the tree, yeah?
Yeah, we're at the tree.
Oh, excellent, right,
First, mate.
good call.
It's a bit of a drop.
A bit of a drop, right, okay.
Oh, fuck this.
Told you, Dave, we should have just got cloth. In fact, you told me we should have just got cloth.
I know all the best routes.
I know you don't. I'm sorry to say, but you don't. Look at that thing. That's like the sort of thing they used to put out castles, outside castles, with spikes outside it, so that you could land on them.
Get a bit of air off that.
Oh. Dave's gonna murder you. Honestly, if I was you, I would carry you now. He's not going to be a happy man. Dave's a big fella as well, eh? Yeah, he's taking.
It gets better.
Dave, apparently it gets better. Oh, Jesus. The good news is it gets better, Dave.
You can ski that, Dave. You can ski that, no bother. Check for the tree.
Are you going to go under that?
Can't go over it.
This is shocking. What are we doing here?
Fuck it, I can't do that.
Oh no. Slide, mate. Slide.
Good enough for this outrageous behaviour.
Well, we said we'd do one. We've done one, and that's that, yeah?
I know where we are. We've got a long way to go yet. I'm flattening it all out for you.
Ah, good man. Good man.
keep going. Oh, it's alright on a board. It's nice on a board. I'd be hating to do this with skis. You're a better skier than me, Dave. Whoa, nice.
No. Right, there or there?
What looks better, Barry? To be honest.
Right, when a guide says I reckon, that way, right. I don't know, he hasn't got a clue where he is. I'm convinced of this.
Either way, there's fucking trees.
Be more dynamic.
That's the best advice you're ever going to get. You've got to be more dynamic, mate.
Fuck you, Barry.
That's it.
Go.
Dynamic Dave. There we go. Dynamism. This is it.
Where are we going after this then, Barry?
Off to the right. To the tree.
Always to the right, apparently.
Any doubts, go right.
We're in Borg St. Maurice. Right, go on.
Oh my
Way
god.
home.
This bit looks alright. This bit looks better.
It gets worse.
Oh Dave, good news, it gets worse. Not better. He's been lying all the way through.
No, a bit like this bit got better. This bit gets worse.
Okay.
Fuck you, Barry.
North Face last year.
Yeah.
Like you can eat this for breakfast. Eat that tree for breakfast. On the way. Now you're coming. Right, go right. Don't go down that gap of the trees. I'm not sure where that goes.
Ça plane pour moi, moi, ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Allez hop, la nana, quelle panard, quelle vibration de s'envoyer sur paillasson. Limé, ruiné, vidé, comblé. You are the king of the divan, qu'elle me dit en passant. I am the king of the divan. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi.
I think we're getting, there was a sign there, which means that we must be,
Civilization somewhere.
exactly, we must be getting close to being back on normal.
Barry.
It's not today que le ciel me tombera sur la tête et que la colle me manquera. Ça plane pour moi.
Let's keep down here, Barry.
You're not loving it?
Eh?
You're not loving it?
I'm afraid my skis are going to snap, Barry.
What's that?
It's like that. I'm trying to stop.
Trick is, don't stop.
Trick is don't follow you.
Word down family.
Go on then.
There's a drop here apparently.
You reckon?
Nice.
Yeah. Cheers, Barry.
That's how to do that bit.
Oh man.
On board.
It's not alright even on a board, mate, honestly.
Shit out still.
Yeah. we knew this was going to happen, and we still went and did it.
I can't do narrow things.
No. Anyway, there's a few expletives in this that are going to have to be are going to have to be deleted. This is not family entertainment, this, Dave.
Ça plane pour
So that's it from this season. Much like the beard, it's gone. I'll see you next winter.